What's good, YouTube land? Welcome to the video review of this WWE Elite Collection Dolph Ziggler. Now, I don't buy wrestling figures very often, but I saw him in the store today and he screamed, "Buy me!" And luckily I don't have a girlfriend he can steal. So let's get into it. Obviously, you have the warning on the front. This is the Elite Collection, so it's the line that actually comes with accessories. And the accessory, at least one of them, is the main reason I bought him. Obviously his name, or his character's name. You got an image of Dolph Ziggler on the side with a beard. Oddly, the toy does not contain any facial hair. Obviously, Monday Night Raw, Dolph Ziggler. The same picture of Dolph Ziggler. On the bottom, just some copyright stuff. This came out in 2015, so it is over a year old. Great. Obviously, the Elite Collections logo on the top. Another picture of Dolph Ziggler on the back with his shirt on. Dolph Ziggler's signature. Obviously, Raw, Dolph Ziggler. Excuse me for a second. Something off camera is falling. And the rest of his wave mates. So Sting, Damien Mizdow, The Godfather, British Bulldog, and Psycho Sid. Made in China! Mattel, Canada Inc., Mississauga, WWE.com, and some more logos. And that's pretty much it. I really don't think I need to speed up this video, so we'll cut that open. Pull out the background, because why not? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull out this tray, pull out that, get the figure off this plastic tray, straighten him up a little bit, put him right there, and grab the main accessory, which is the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Now, I was in my local Walmart earlier today, and I considered, as I move just the camera, I know somebody's going to hate that, so I'll do it anyway. Manually adjusting the camera, what? But yeah, I was all prepared to pick up that Stone Cold figure, the one with the 3 title belts, like the pre-Attitude Era title, the Winged Eagle, the Attitude Era belt, and the Smoking Skull belt. When I saw this guy with the Intercontinental title, this is the part of the video where my tongue stops working, and I decided I wanted the Intercontinental title more, because I already have a WWE title. I wanted a secondary title for my action figure collection to fight over. But here is Dolph Ziggler. I always think the WWE figures don't really catch likenesses very well, at least older ones do, but I don't know. This seems quite like Dolph Ziggler. I mean, like, the face is pretty good. And the overall body, I'm not one to judge other people on looks, but I can't remember the last time I looked at Dolph Ziggler and held up this figure and thought, do they look the same? But overall, this is a good looking figure. Obviously, he's got his logo on his shorts. He's got DVR it on his ass. Alright. And he's got his shirt, which, it's too bad I'm too good. And it is wearable. It is soft material, soft plastic. So before I just go into that, I might as well talk articulation. His head is on a joint. It can go 360. It can go up and down a little wiggle waggle. It might be a ball joint. I'm not 100% sure. Shoulders are on a pin disc swivel, I think. Again, I can't tell when it doesn't look like an obvious joint. It looks like a shoulder that's turned into a ball joint, but it's not. It's right in there. But it can go all the way around. It can go out about that far. Can't go really any farther because you'll damage the bicep swivel. But it can do that, actually, if you want to mess with things. It's a wide variety of poses the shoulder can do, but wait, that was a compliment that I was trying to turn into an insult. My bad. He does have a bicep swivel. Nice and free moving. Nothing hindering it. He has a almost 90-degree elbow bend. It's a tight elbow bend because he's all this musculature in the way. He's got a wrist, which is a hinge and a swivel, so it can go that far in, that far out, and swivel 360 degrees. So you can go, bitch please, I'm Dolph Ziggler. And also his hands are different molds. This one's a punchy fist, and this one's more of a calm, open hand. He's got 2 torso joints. One for ab crunching goodness, so he can, I guess, do sit-ups. Well, those are more the hip joints, but I don't know. I don't know what you do with this. It can go that far back. Not a great range, but not a bad range either, and it can go that far forward. And then he has that as a waist swivel, which on human figures doesn't make any sense to me, because if you want your posability, my tongue just does not like me right now, to be accurate to humans, we don't have waist swivels. We can twist our body, but we can't go 360 degrees. But he can. He can also do that. Can he super kick? I don't know if he can hit his finish. Hips are on a joint that can go that far forward. Not really all that, like, no backwards motion, I guess due to the cut of his ass. That's pretty limited, actually. He's got a thigh swivel, which can go 360 degrees. He's got a knee joint, which is has about 90 degrees of motion, but feels hindered due to the knee pad. He's got a boot cut swivel, again 360 degrees, and he's got limited foot articulation. It can go down about that far, so I don't know what you're going to do with that. You can go up about not very far, just there, which is basically there to there. And he's got in and out motion. No, he does not have a toe joint. So, overall, he's decently posable. I don't know what to expect out of WWE figures, but he feels like a standard WWE figure if there is. For comparison, here's the previous, most recent wrestling figure I bought. This is Sheamus from back in, I think, 2011, when he was winning like 2 or 3 WWE championships. I can't exactly remember, but there he is. Obviously, Sheamus is a bit taller because he is taller in real life. But I think their posability is basically the same. So besides, no, nothing. You can see the joint more on Sheamus than you can on Dolph Ziggler. And Sheamus being so old, he definitely has more knee. Well, he has smaller knee pads, so he has more bend, but that's about it. But yeah, this is basically the exact same level of posability. 2015, 2011, and that's enough. Sheamus. Back to Dolph Ziggler. We have to talk about his accessories. So, obviously, I've already talked about the shirt. I don't remember when he wore this shirt in 2015, but obviously, I'm not actually watching Monday Night Raw or wrestling right now. I'm more like reading the internet and then watching other things. Like I've watched at least one episode of WCPW, or one match from WCPW, and other than that, I'm just kind of reading. So obviously, it's a shirt. He can wear it. It goes over his head, like so. And obviously, since it's a WWE toy, excuse me. You just peg. Where are the pegs? Right in there. And as I was saying, since it's a WWE shirt accessory, it's way oversized. Like, it looks like a freaking, I don't know. It's way too puffy. Okay? It's way too high on his neck. Maybe is my problem with this. Like, that doesn't look very comfortable, very good aesthetically, but what am I to say? I'm wearing a John Cena t-shirt. Who am I to judge? Dolph can wear whatever he wants. He's the show off. And that didn't even peg in properly. Son of a monkey's uncle. Oh, it's just coming apart now. I don't care for this very much. Probably not. Well, he'll probably wear it when I'm not playing with him, and then once I start playing with him, I'll just take it off. So there's that. And we discussed the Intercontinental title. I love these little title belts. They're freaking rings, bitch. But yeah, I have to go into the detail. If my camera can focus on things that small. It says Intercontinental Heavyweight Wrestling Champion with the globe. It looks very accurate. It does have less paint. There's really no paint on the side plates, which there is paint on the full used adult replica title belt and just adult version of the belt. For comparison, here it is with my other belt. This is the belt that came with Sheamus. Here's the WWE World. It's not the WWE World Heavyweight title. It's just the WWE title. Let's get a length comparison. About the same length. Probably. I still love this belt design. But Dolph Ziggler can hold it, I'm sure. Yeah. He can hold it, not very well. It's very loose in his hand. But he can hold it. And let's see if he can wear it. That's the most important thing. It's a title belt. It's a championship title. You should be able to wear it. Let me just get the buttons in place. Well, he can wear it. It's a bit big on Dolphy. It's not the tightest belt. It's definitely not going to hold up his pants. But there you have Dolph Ziggler from the WWE Elite Collection. A decent figure. I definitely just picked him up for the Intercontinental Championship. I have a shitty version of the United States title I don't want to use, so I might go look for a figure with a painted United States Championship. But in the meantime, I still need a tag team championship. And that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is something I don't do very often. I don't do toy reviews very often anymore, but I'm gonna start trying to do as many as I can, at least here and there, whenever something interests me. But there you go. And until next time, I'm rambling, but keep it weird.